Fingers like a bridge.
Oh, well, that's very good, but we're just pretending for math right now. Okay, count from 1 to 10. Count on the piano. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now count from 5 to 7. So I'm going to put down 5 fingers, 6, 7, and 3 fingers are still up. All right, count from 3 to 8. So I'm going to put down 3 fingers from left to right. I've got 2 fingers still up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you doing it with me? I hope you're doing it with me on your table. Okay, 6. I'm going to start at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's pull out our handy dandy brand new Module 5 math book and turn to page 3. Are we?
When you were saying 2 to 6, it was actually 2 to 6, not 2 to 10.
Oh, that's okay. When you have your math book open to page 3, give me a thumbs up so that I know you're ready to learn. All right. I'm going to read the whole story problem, and then we're going to take it one section at a time. So let's take a look. Martha loves to share her peanuts at recess. She counted 10 peanuts into the hands of her friend, Joey. Draw a picture of the peanuts in Joey's hands. Okay, let's take this one sentence at a time. Now, I have hands here. On your paper, you can do this. You can do 2 squares to represent the 2 hands. Do you see that? Let's take a look. Marta loves to share her peanuts at recess. Does that give me any math information I need to know, or is it just telling? It's just telling me. She counted 10 peanuts into the hands of her friend Joey. What do I need to do with this sentence? Who can raise their hand and tell me? Russell? Oops, I think he might have accidentally signed off. We can circle. Oh, here he comes.
Miss Kate?
Uh-huh.
Today's Tuesday,
Uh-huh.
but I see the number template is that number thing again, and I tried to print out it, and it didn't let me print out.
Okay. Let's
It's the same thing.
okay, let's turn our microphone off. Russell, what do I need to do with this second sentence?
I counted 10 peanuts into the hands of her friend Joey. 10.
Yeah, we can circle 10. That's the number that I'm working with. So I'm working with the number 10. That's probably my whole. Draw a picture of the peanuts in Joey's hands. So I need to draw some peanuts in this hand and some peanuts in this hand. You do it too. Draw circles in one hand and circles in the other hand. You don't have a hand, but remember I told you to draw the two squares to represent the hands.
Miss Kate?
Yes.
Can you draw your hands on your piece of paper?
If they fit, yes. Okay.
Excuse me, Miss Kate?
Yes.
We are finished. Can we do a funny face?
Well, honey, we're getting ready to move on, but I'll let you know when we can.
Okay.
Okay. So, I drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Do 5 and 5 make 10 all together? Yes. How did you separate your peanuts? Are we?
4 and 6.
Okay, so Arwie did 4 and 6. Very good. Did somebody do something different? Ryan, what did you do?
I did 1 and a 9.
Okay. Ryan did 1 and 9. Very good. Nope, we can't blurt out, Nicole. Mute your microphone. Anya, what did you do?
I did 8 and 2 because my brother's 8.
Okay. 8. And 2. Alrighty. Go ahead and put your pencil inside your book and move it to the side. And get out your tens frames and your linking cubes. We're going to listen to Miss Emily as she helps us do our lesson this morning. Now remember, she's going to tell you more materials than you really need. So just sit quietly, mute your microphone, and listen carefully. Yes, are we?
I only found 1 cube. I can't find any more. Can I use these Play-Doh?
Uh-huh. Make 10 balls.
Okay.
Hello, mathematicians! I'm Mrs. Chandrasekhar. Today, we're going to be counting piles as 10 ones. I wonder what that means. Let's find out. For today's lesson, you'll need a few things. You'll need a 10 stick of linking cubes, 20 craft sticks. If you don't have craft sticks, you can use markers, crayons, or straws. You'll also need a 10 frame. Pause the video to find your materials and press play once you found them. Friends, I went to the grocery store and bought some eggs. Egg cartons usually have 12 slots in them.
Excuse me.
But this egg carton...
Yes?
What's the material? I missed it.
Honey, I've said it a bunch. You have your tens frame that you print out of the computer, or you can just draw one, and your 10 cubes.
Okay.
All right, mute your microphone.
looks a little bit different. Let's find out how many slots this egg carton has. We'll count. Ready? When I put my finger on each slot, let's say the number. Go.
Count with her.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many slots does this egg carton have? That's right, it only has 10 slots. But that's okay, because I have some jars of items that I want to count and find out which jar has 10 things. Let's start with this jar of pumpkin seeds. Give me a thumbs up if you've had pumpkin seeds before.
Ooh, I have.
I've had them. I think they're pretty good. Let's use the egg carton to help us find out if there are 10 pumpkin seeds. When I put each seed in the slot, say the number. Ready? Go.
1,
2,
2,
3, 4, 5 pumpkin seeds, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many pumpkin seeds are there, friends? Think.
show them.
Say it.
Show. Show, 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 show. 10.
That's right. There are 10 pumpkin seeds. Wow, this egg carton really helped. Let's use the egg carton to help us count pennies. You did such a great job of counting with me last time. I would like you to just count the pennies on your own.
Oh, do it on your
I'll
own. Focus, focus.
When I put the penny down, say the number.
All right.
Ready? Go. How many pennies are there, friends?
Hold up your
Think.
fingers.
Say it.
How many pennies are there? Very good. I see 5, or I counted 5 pennies as well.
That's right, there are 5 pennies. So this jar did not have 10 items. It only had 5. We all have a stick of cubes. I wonder how many cubes is in the stick.
Okay, so go ahead and get out your tins frame and your cubes, because we're going to use them now.
Miss Kate,
Let's
Wait, yes?
are we going to use this or this?
A tins frame and your cubes, your Unifix cubes.
Oh.
Your tins frame has 2 spaces. Just work with the top one.
use our 10 frame to help us count, just like we used the egg carton to help us count earlier. We will take off 1 cube altogether at the end of our stick, place it in the 10 frame in one box, and continue to fill out the 10 frame all the way across, and then hopping down below and filling out the 10 frame that way. Ready? Let's do it all together. Go. 1 cube, 2, 3, 4, 5 cubes. We filled out the first row. Now let's go to the bottom row. 6 cubes, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many cubes do we have, friends?
How many do we have? 10.
That's right, we have 10 cubes. Our 10 frame helped us count. Which items did we count 10 things? Point to the pictures on the screen.
Okay, raise your hand and tell me, which objects had 10? The pumpkins, the pennies, the cubes, or just a few? Tell me which ones had 10. DJ, which ones had 10? Which objects?
The cubes.
And which other object had 10s? The pumpkin seeds or the pennies?
The pumpkin seed.
Very good.
That's right, friends. We counted 10 pumpkin seeds and 10 Lincoln cubes. How many times did we count 10 things? Think. Say it.
Okay, so how many times did we count 10 things? I'm seeing a lot of different answers. Let's think about this. So there's 3 times that we counted, but not all of them had 10 things. We counted 10 things with the pumpkin seeds, that's 1, and with the cubes, that's 2. So we counted 10 things 2 times. Let's listen to Miss Emily.
Yes, we counted 10 things 2 times. Now, let's use our craft.
Okay, for this part, you don't have 20 craft sticks. You can watch Miss Emily and participate when she asks you to hold up your fingers or say it.
Sticks to count. We'll do it all together. You can either use craft sticks like I have, or you can use markers, crayons, or straws. We'll use our craft sticks to count 2 piles of 10 to match the pumpkin seeds and Lincoln cubes. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here's 1 pile of 10 for the pumpkin seeds. Now, let's count a pile of 10 for the cubes. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have another pile of 10. How many piles of 10 do we have now? Think.
Okay, show with your fingers how many piles of 10 do we have? We don't have 10 piles of 10. What do we have? Show me with your fingers. Thank you, DJ and Ryan. Yeah, it looks like we have 2 piles of 10.
Say it. Yes, we have 2 piles of 10. How many sticks are in each pile?
Ooh.
Think.
How many sticks are in each pile? Show me with your fingers. Thank you, my friends that are participating. Carolyn, Ryan, Nicole. How many sticks are in each pile? Let's listen to Miss Emily.
Say it. Yes, 10 sticks are in each pile. Let's count the jars too. 1 jar, 2 jars. How many things are in each jar?
Okay.
Think.
Show with your hands. How many objects are in each jar? Not 2 objects in each jar. How many cubes are in this jar and how many pumpkin seeds? Yeah, 10 are in each jar.
Say it. Yes, there are 10 things in each jar. How many times did we count 10 ones when we were counting the sticks? Think.
Okay, so So how many times did we count 10? We counted 10 here, and we counted 10 here. So how many times did we count 10? Show me on your fingers. Smriti, show us. We counted 10 here, and we counted 10 here. So how many times did we count 10? Thank you, Ryan. We counted 10, and Estelle, 2 times. We counted it here 1 time, and then we counted 10 again a second time.
Say it. Yes, we counted 10 ones 2 times. How many times did we count 10 things when we were counting the things in the jars? Think. Say it. Yes, we counted 10 things 2 times. Also 2. Friends, we counted jars of pumpkin seeds and cubes and piles of sticks. What is the same and different about the jars of things and the piles of sticks?
Okay, what's the same about the jars and the sticks? Let's start that way. Smriti?
They're both 2 things.
Okay, they both have 2 piles. Here's a pile, and here's a pile, and there's a pile, and there's a pile. Okay, what else is the same about the sticks and the jars? Ryan?
It is 5. No, it's 10.
They each have 10 in each pile. The jars have 10 cubes and 10 pumpkin seeds. And the sticks have a group of 10 and another group of 10. Very good. Thank you, Ryan. What's different about the jars and the pile of sticks? What's different? Estelle.
The sticks are brown and the jars are white or clear.
Okay. What's another difference, Landon? Thank you, Estelle.
So the jars have 2 different things, and both of the other piles are the same thing.
Very good. The jars have cubes and pumpkin seeds, which are 2 different objects, and the sticks have the same objects in 2 different piles of 10. Let's see what Miss Emily says.
That makes me wonder. Is 10 ones the same as 10 things? Pause the video.
Oh, is 10 ones the same as 10 things? Is this 10 pile of sticks? 2 piles of 10 sticks the same as 2 jars of 10 things? Are these the same? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Thumbs up. They are. 2 piles of 10 ones is the same as 2 jars of 10 things. They both have the same amount or the same number. Very good.
And tell someone in the room what you think. If you don't have anybody in the room to talk to, that's okay. Just pick up your imaginary telephone and call me.
Okay.
I'm set. Today,
Okay. Great job, friends. Now I'd like you to get back out that handy dandy math book and just turn 1 page to page 5. Looks like this. When you have your math book ready, give me a thumbs up.
Miss Kate,
Uh-huh.
at the end I have magic thing I want to show.
Okay. Smriti?
I just read the words at the top and then just finished the first one.
Okay, well, let's try to stay together. Okay. On our paper, it says, circle the groups that have 10 ones. What's a strategy I can use to make sure that I counted all my objects in the group? Who could raise their hand and share that with me? What's a strategy I can use to make sure that I counted all of my objects in the group? Estelle?
Cross them off.
Okay, let's try Estelle's strategy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I count all the footballs in the group? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Yes, I did. Is it a group of 10? Yes, it is. So I'm going to circle it. Another strategy you could use is touch to count. You can get your pointer finger and touch to count. I'm going to count these balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did you count 9 also? Yeah. Is that a group of 10? Can I circle it? No, I can't. Go ahead and do that for the rest of the objects. Then down here at the bottom, how many times did you count 10 ones? Write the number in the mystery box. When you're finished, show a silly face in the camera to let me know.
Miss Kate,
Mm-hmm.
what do you do with the basketballs and the weird thing stick?
You're going to count and see if there's 10. If there are, you're going to circle the group of 10. If there's not, you
Okay.
leave it alone.
Okay.
Oh, I just thought of another strategy. You can use the number path to help you count as well. Landon, did you have a question?
What do we do at the bottom?
How many times did you count 10 ones? And write that number in the mystery box. All right, let's look here at these apples. I'm just going to touch to count for these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's a group of 10, so I'm going to circle. Now I'm going to do the basketballs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can I circle this? No. I'm afraid to touch to count the apples because they're all mixed up and I might get confused. So I'm going to try the number path. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can I circle that group of apples? Nope. Ooh, I think I'm going to cross out the sticks because some of them are overlapping each other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can I circle my sticks? Yeah. I think with the soccer balls, I'm going to put a star next to the soccer ball that I started with.
Miss Kay,
Yes.
I'm gonna have another strategy. You can use your hand to put on the soccer ball, and then when you put on it, you say 1, and then keep counting. And when you got to that finger, you stop counting.
Very good. That's called using a marker. So you could put an object beside the ball you start with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do I have 10 soccer balls? Yeah. Okay. How many times did you count 10 ones? How many times did we count a group of 10? Landon.
10.
No, we didn't count them 10. It's a good thought though. How many times did we count a group of 10? That means how many circles do I have? 1 group of 10, 2 groups of 10, 3 groups of 10, and 4 groups of 10. So, how many times did I count 10 once? I counted them 4 times. Now, on the back, we have something cool called an exit ticket. Let's see if it shows it on here. I think it will. This is what first graders do with their assignment. So look on the back, and you're going to see on page 7 this. This is an exit ticket. It's exactly the same as the problem set. It's exactly the same as what we just did. You're going to do this all by yourself. I'm not going to help at all. You're going to do it without a grown-up by yourself. Circle the groups of 10 and then write in the mystery box how many times you counted 10 ones. Do that on your own and submit it to me. I'm not going to stay on to chat because we need friends to concentrate. So I'm going to sign off so that you do this by yourself. Then at 12:30, you can come back early and show and share whatever you like. At 12:45, we'll start our second lesson on taking care of the earth. I'm going to go ahead and silently sign off.
Miss Kate.
Hang on. Nicole, what's your question?
We need to take two pictures.
Yes.
Problem set. I was printing out the thing that take, and I didn't did it. Can you help me?
Okay. Look at the problem set. You're counting to see if there are 10.
Not this one, like the problem.
The exit ticket right here?
No, this one.
Oh, that's okay. We're not going to do that right now. We'll go and do that later at 12:30. I can do that then.
Remember, I want to show you a quick stuff.
No, you show me at 12:30, okay? Show me at 12:30. Jonyan, what's your question? Sign off, Nicole.
My dad isn't home.
Oh.
My mom or my dad is not home.
Well, you can do this by yourself. You know how to do it. It's just like what we just did. Good job. Bye, friends.
And I don't know how to.